Alright, let's see if I can get this thing to work now. This is, so far, our, my team. This is Xanatha Casting. It doesn't. Alright, this is our low ELO ranked team matches. We're about 1200 at this point, so we're just starting to get in. I'm going to tell you beforehand, this game is a complete and total stomp. I honestly feel really bad for the Nautilus about what happens in this game, because it's 6 different kinds of mean. Now right now we've kind of got some of our players switched around. Our solo top is normally our jungler is normally our AD carry, and our AD carry is normally our solo top. However, we decided to kind of throw things for a loop this time, and we figured we'd let our AD carry give his hand at jungling. Now, our AD carry in this game had a bit of a problem connecting, because there was a bit of a problem with his league, so he had to open it and close it and reopen it. Now, we were looking at an invade right about here, and so we were in vent with him. We were kind of trying to get him to hurry up. We wanted to run out of this brush at about 147 so we could get to their blue as it was spawning, which luckily our AD carry gets there just as we start to leave. We got a couple seconds late, but it's alright, because it means that blue has started, and it means that the team fight's going on, and I always pick up heal first on Sona, just to make sure that we can live through team fights like this. So we pick up first blood on Lulu, and then our solo top picks up Ashe, which is good, which means that the AD carry and the support down bottom lane are going to be gone and missing, which means me and my AD carry get a little bit more farm down there, and Nautilus walks out of there without a blue. So, Nautilus, being the genius that he is, decides that he can go, after taking his wraiths at level 2, try to solo our blue. Now, our solo top sees him there and obviously gets caught out, but doesn't quite die. He just makes it out of there, and Nautilus burned a flash for nothing. So Swain goes back to the middle, and Rumble goes back top, but we've got our jungler, our solo top, and I believe our mid sitting there waiting to jump Nautilus. So he comes to take our blue, and he dies, and there's his first setback, as he is now 0-1-0. We've gotten 3 kills there, and our jungler has been a part of all 3 assists, as has our AP mid. Sorry. So me and Zadius are kind of just destroying Ashe and Lulu, which is a little embarrassing. But we've got a stronger AD carry support lane, because we've got heal True Grit from Graves, and we've got my armor magic resistance aura passive. Now our solo top doesn't do so hot in this game. He's usually, I think this was like his third or fourth ever game on Diana solo top. Diana, whatever. So he's not going to do so hot in this game. But I think he's going to be just about the only kills that the other team gets. I think they pick up one on our jungler late game, but not too much really happens. Alright, so Nautilus is back up, and he's clearing the blue, and he's level 2. Now, if you look at the timer, it says almost 5 minutes in, and he's still only level 2. So, our jungler sticks a ward by the wraiths, and our mid, you can see, is actually right there. Oh, right there, just kind of hanging out and about, waiting. So our jungler takes Nautilus red. So Nautilus starts to go back, not knowing that we took his red, but he now sees it, so they push him, and he goes back with no mana. And Swain here in the middle is not having such a good time against our Ahri. No idea why. All Swain has to do is catch a root. I mean, he's 1 level higher than Ahri, but whatever, I'm not complaining. So, Graves is down bottom lane, just utterly destroying. If you look at the CS, it's 15 on Ashe to 25 on Graves, 27 now, and Graves hasn't even used 1 health potion, and I'm just kind of lollygagging about and hitting my Q and making failed not so good attempts at poking. So Nautilus is level 3, he comes back, he's still seen by our ward, he doesn't know it's there. Swain's almost dead, and Nautilus decides it's going to be go time to clear his wolves. This is his third creep camp the entire game so far, and it's 7 minutes in. Rumble gets out of there with no health, and Diana barely lives as it is anyways. Nothing really exciting too much happens, blah 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 blah. Nautilus gets caught out, he's level 3, our jungler's level 5, and Nautilus is almost going to die to Wraiths here. He does do one smart thing, though, with the little Wraiths, is he hits one... Oh, nope, it's not this one, it must have been an earlier clear. Nope, he barely gets out of there, he has to burn his flash, and our Ahri didn't burn anything except for a little extra mana. And he doesn't have blue, but that's okay, he's doing alright against Swain, who for some reason just does not want to pressure him, when he could probably take him out right now. Diana is still level 5, Rumble's level 7, it's not going so hot up top lane. He's 2-1-0, and Rumble is 1-0-0. So not too bad, not too great, but still could be better. There's obviously a ward there. Let's see. Nothing much happens again. Oh, Nautilus is getting caught out and dies. I think at that point, my AD carry bottom was like, I see them running up towards blue. Must be coming back up. Let's go kill Nautilus again. So Nautilus says, you have jungle too, you know. Yeah, he really doesn't get much of his own jungle, and I think at this point Shyvana is just pretty much more in his jungle than he is our jungle. So Graves is down 1 health potion. He's not too far ahead of Ashe in CS anymore, but Ashe is still down a kill, whereas Graves is up 1 kill and 2 assists, and I've got 2 assists. Because, that's what Sona does. Except, though, you will see here that I on Sona have a very, very high tendency to kill steal, and I kill steal well with Sona. Sometimes it pisses Adius off when he's my AD carry. I don't get to do it so much when Blackthorn Demon is my AD carry, but it happens to Graves more often than not. So, Ashe dies, no assist for me. But Rumble dies top lane too, and Diana is now level 8. So Diana and Rumble are now tied for levels. They're just about tied on CS, and the stomp is just getting even higher. Nautilus ganked top once so far, and he got his first buff about 10, 11 minutes in. So he's got blue and he's level 5, 12 minutes into the game. And he's just about to take his red, and our jungler turns the corner and flashes over the wall, then uses his pull, Shyvana ultimates, nothing so much happens, but Swain decided that with absolutely no mana he was going to try to come around the corner and help. So, it goes back to me being Sona, doing Sona-y things, and supporting and giving heals, and sitting in my Q aura, and watching Graves just utterly dominate. Look at this, 54-70 right now. The only difference is Ashe has 2 Doran's Blades, and Graves has a Vamp Sap and a BF Sword. Nautilus comes down bottom, and... sorry about this, I'm doing this kind of late at night. Best arrow North America. Misses me. So I get ulted by Nautilus, I get ulted by Lulu, I get ulted by Nautilus, I burn my ultimate, flash, and then just kind of walk out of this. So then Graves comes in, Shyvana comes in, there's 1 kill for Graves. Graves is now 3-0-2. I got the support on that one. Lulu dies. I don't get a support on that one, makes me kind of sad. However, wait, triple kill by Graves. There's another assist for me. So, it is now 10-2. Both deaths being on our solo top lane, because he's not too practiced with Diana, I guess. So Diana dies 1 more time, brings it up to 3 deaths. So he's pretty much breaking even right now at 3-3-0. But our Graves is 5-0-2 and still has the original 2 health potions. So we're pushing this tower, and we're pushing the tower, and we take the tower. We've already gotten a dragon. Nautilus says GG, thinking that the game is over, and it's really, really quite over. Nautilus is level 6. That's his, 6th or 7th clear camp in this entire game. Yeah, I feel really bad for him in all honesty. He got so screwed early game. So, let's see. Back down to Graves. Nothing really exciting is happening. Just lots of farming. Oh, looks like there's some action coming about in the middle. Yep. Let's see. Nautilus comes to gank Ahri, is 4 levels lower than Ahri, and surprise! Nautilus dies. That puts him at 0-4-0. He does die one more time. As you can tell, he's really pretty upset about this. And I'll tell you why in a little bit after this video. Because it's kind of sad, and yet at the same time, very funny. Nothing really happens. Our Shyvana is invading their jungle. We take their blue. Ashe knows we're here though. She fired a hawk shot and didn't quite show it in the video. We go down to Dragon. We take Dragon. Exciting things happening. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to me. Because, you know, support, tons of exciting things happen here. So, I go around and I notice Lulu is there, waiting. I didn't see I saw Ashe go down, but I didn't quite see her stay in the tri-brush. So, Lulu gets caught out, I ult her, and then Graves just kind of has his way with her. So, you're actually about to watch my best kill steal ever. I've never had a better one than this. So, Ashe and Graves chasing each other around. Ashe is trying to juke him out, staying in the brushes. Nothing much so happens. So, Graves, knowing me, and knowing exactly what I'm going to do at this point, pops his Ignite, pops all of his abilities except for his ultimate. I turn the corner and pick up the kill. Which was just funny for me, because I love it, because I do that to him all the time. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not. Here you'll see Blackthorn getting caught out. He had to pop his dragon to get away. Nautilus popped his flash. Rumble doesn't have his flash or Ignite. Swing comes around the corner, and Shyvana gets away. Because this Nautilus is useless in this battle. Because there was absolutely nothing he can do. Because he was so out-farmed and under-jungled. And absolutely nothing. So Graves is whining and complaining. I said, Sona swoops in for the kill, and he says, like a bitch. So, just some banter going back and forth between me and him. I've been gaming with him for a couple years now. Actually, more than a couple years. It's coming up on like 6, 7 years. So we've known each other for quite some time, and we've gotten really familiar with each other. So banter like that doesn't bother me so much. So at this point, I'm bored. There's nothing really for me to do. I'm 105. I'm taking his creeps whenever I have the opportunity. So he starts to go back. I note that Nautilus, seeing the ward there, is going to try to come around, so I just kind of back off a little bit, not trying to be too advansive. Stick a ward there, try to see if he'll come around. Sorry about the yawn, guys. Kind of tired when I'm doing this. I've had a bit of an off day today. So I stick the ward there, see if he's going to try to come around and catch me. But he doesn't. So let's switch to Swain and speed this back up. Nothing happens. Nautilus comes in for another gank. Ahri flashes away. Nautilus is level 7. Look at that for a second. Ashe is level 9, Nautilus is level 7. Even the support is higher than Nautilus. Nope, Nautilus dies again. There's Nautilus' last death. Ashe missed the arrow completely, and I just kind of sit here and type in the middle of the lane while Rumble had the perfect opportunity to kill me and didn't take it. So, nothing happens. It's coming in on the 20-minute mark. We're really left with nothing else to do. We're going to just get some more creeps, maybe do a little bit more. I'm kind of dancing in around Dragon because I'm bored. Stick a ward down because that's what I do. I ward everything. I make the map lit up like a Christmas tree. And Rumble is in the middle. He almost died. Shyvana ran away for some reason. And there's the surrender. Ironically enough, that Nautilus has a 1400 ELO solo queue jungle. However, he normally jungles a Mumu, and they banned Mumu for some reason. And he insta-locks Nautilus, so we got our AD carry to go Shyvana, and we shut him down hard. Anyway, remember, this is very, very low ELO. As you can see there, it's about just under 1200 ELO. This is team battles, and thanks for watching.